¿Quién pudo hacer esto? A ver.
Those are the survival rules that the night.
Así, lo que bonito. Ay. Tengo que ir ahí. A la taberna.
La la la.
Hello there. So, you must be the renowned traveler.
El mismo.
Hey, don't forget about the equally renowned pirate.
No, Tino.
Of course. Well, it just so happens that basically you'll have full access as long as you refrain from being wasted.
Unlimited refill.
Also, you'll be rewarded handsomely if the guests are...
What? There's even rewards.
No está más que convencida.
Sign up.
It's called an academy, but attendance is certainly not. And you don't have to make your decision right away. You're more than welcome to... So, what do you think?
Sí. Eso bien, puede darlo.
Great. Then please, come on in. First,
Al fin, cocteleros, seremos barman.
Hey, I know you two. So what can I get for you today?
Hola, Charlotte.
Hey, Charles. Actually, we came to be bartenders today.
Bartenders? Oh, so Luca roped you two in, did he? He's got quite a knack for that. You're certainly talented at handling difficult tasks. There's no doubt about that. Everything from the ratios of your ingredients to your mixing techniques.
Don't worry, he's a fantastic cook. Cooking and cocktail.
All right, I'll take your word for it. In a previous event, we had a student who arbitrarily mixed 3 kinds of hard liquor. Just 1 glass was enough to... So in light of that incident, we decided to no longer provide alcoholic ingredients to beginners.
Okay.
I
No
hope you
problema.
like- Great. That just about covers all I have to say.
Hacer bebida es simplemente una base incluyendo 3 ingredientes. Ya, preparar bebida por otros ingredientes. Muy bien. Ok. Muy bien. Una receta. Oh, tengo que hacer bastante. Café. Café, leche y malta, ¿no? Café, leche y la... A ver. Ok. Mmm.
Huh, this doesn't look like the drink they ordered.
Ah, ese y 2 de leche, ¿no? Entonces...
This doesn't look like the drink they ordered. Just give this one to Paimon and try making another.
ok. Compramos otra vez. ¿Qué hay que hacer? 2/3 de café.
This doesn't look like the drink they ordered.
Crema nata. Ajá.
This doesn't look like the drink they ordered. Just give this one to Paimon and try making another.
Tres porciones de café. Ok.
You're a quick learner.
Yo
This
no.
tastes pretty good.
Paimon agrees. This is a...
That was just practice. Some may enjoy a stiffer drink. Well,
Paimon would like a caramel pine cone.
well, that's about all there is to it. But to become a truly exceptional bartender, in addition to mixing skills, you'll also need to master conversing with your customers.
Déjamelo a mí.
All right. In that case, you two can take...
Ooh, that's dismissed. Wait, where's Paimon's caramel pine cone?
¿Lo decís en serio? Solo era eso. Vamos a empezar. Llegan otros clientes de ser consultas familiares. ¡Rosario!
Well, well, this is a surprise. I didn't expect to see you two behind the counter. In that case, I'd like a death afternoon.
Leave it to Kaya to make things difficult right from the start.
Come now, I just wanted to see how he'd react. I admit I didn't expect to see you here today, Sister Rosaria. With so many demanding customers that frequent the tavern, I only thought I'd help.
There he goes with that smooth talk
Y
again.
su labia.
Don't get me wrong, I was only trying to be helpful. If anything, oh, and make it a large, please.
I'll leave my
grande.
drink up to you. Just make it a tea of some kind and not too big.
La orden.
Please, take your time.
Ok, por aquí. Callejón, Briboluna, simple, tamaño grande. Ya, este y este, muy bien. ¿Y cómo era? Y la nata. Perdón. Recetas mortales. Tamaño grande. Bien grande. Aquí bebida de té que no sea muy grande. Una bebida de té. Creo que es ese jugo. ¿Qué tal este? Un té negro. Una bebida que no está muy grande, bien. Este es pequeño.
What is it, Rosaria? You don't like the drink?
No,
Pues,
the
si
drink you
quieres.
made me is fine. It's just that I rarely ever drink tea. The taste always reminds me of certain things.
Ah, I presume you're referring to the church?
Yes. The church once held an event that I couldn't attend, but Sister Barbara still saved some tea and dessert for me. The dessert had already gone stale.
Boy, you're in rare form today, Rosaria.
Sounds to me like Mondstadt's just gained another black tea lover.
I'd prefer something a little stiffer.
That depends. If I point out a few flaws, will you make me another one? I'm just kidding. I'd never subject you to such treatment.
Gosh, Kaya sure is a tough nut to crack. You never know what he'll say next. How can you stand to drink with this guy, Rosaria?
I don't really care what's going through his mind as long as we only talk about drink. Besides, Kayad's only interested in people or things that intrigue him. Whether that's you, the innkeeper here, or anybody else.
Hey, how could you divulge so much about your dear old drinking buddy,
You think I'm saying too much? I'm constantly surrounded by uptight folks day to day. I prefer the easygoing atmosphere in the tavern.
Oh, are we gossiping about people who take themselves too... Speaking of which, I know someone who could easily place in the top 3 most serious people in Mondstadt. As to their level of seriousness, well, let me put it this way. They probably wouldn't even flinch if I said that to...
Are there really rankings for people like that?
Of course. Just off the top of my head, there's a running list for the most consistent drinkers, hardest workers, worst cooks, or even biggest hoarders of dark secrets.
Sounds to Paimon like Mondstadters have way too much time on their hands.
Are there really that many people who don't need to work?
Creo que sé de quién habla.
But what about Paimon? Is there a category?
Why, of course. How about...
Really? That's great! Our names will be remembered together!
Well, I must admit, the atmosphere
You can say that again. Just looking at these two good bartenders create a nice atmosphere and get people in a good mood.
Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, I should be going too. By the way, that black tea tasted great.
Until
Okay.
next time.
Nos vemos. Y se van. Me dieron protogemas. Oh, no, no me lo creo. Tengo que seguir jugando. Son 4 nomás 7. Bueno. Hola, men, ¿qué tal? Bueno, puede ser, quién sabe. Listo, chicos, aquí lo dejo.